From the capital of Tennessee and of country music, for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. A couple of teams who've underwhelmed thus far squaring off as we're underway in week 5. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Yo.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first.
Yeah, now. 1-3. 1-3 versus 1-3. We're gonna stay with this. Gotta break up out of this bad habit here. Losing games and shit. They didn't even like me.
But if you see a bigger play later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Another carry forward.
There it is.
He cuts it back right.
There it is. Keep going. Oh, I thought he was going to get up out of there.
But that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just
there it is. There it is.
Through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along the
Yo, what's up, Norris? How's life?
Enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
He's got it.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm looking for.
He's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
That's what I'm looking for.
First down from the red zone.
He's who I'm looking for. He got a breakout game. Let's go. Let's go.
The Chargers take a 6-0 lead.
Yeah, as you should be, man. How the business going?
Finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
How's business, man? It's hot. I know everybody want a chicken plate.
Defensively,
chicken and ribs.
It starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away.
That's good, brother.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Drive begins with a run by Johnson.
No, come on, man. Terrible, bro. Run defense is terrible.
The Titans finish off their opening drive. Joey Sly on for the extra point.
One play.
And the kick
Terrible,
is
man.
good. And the Titans start off well, tie things 7-7. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Chooses to bring this one out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
Okay, 38.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Offense in the hurry up here.
Come on, bro.
Common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. After the flag, they've got 3rd and 9 to figure out. Herbert from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to step out a yard or 2 short of the 30. That's an 11-yard
QJ
gives them the 1st down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
QJ! That's what I'm talking about, QJ.
Officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. He fires one deep down the right sideline. And they can't connect on the deep look.
Come on, man.
We've got 2nd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. Works the sideline.
Run that thing, Najee. Run that thing.
All levels of football harp on the importance of good fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it.
Choke that motherfucker, Najee.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they'll manage to contain
Good run, boy.
6-yard pickup. That's Marcus Davenport with the tackle. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Snared by his running back, it's Najee Harris. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Y'all stay getting hurt, man.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle.
Yo, run him over.
Stop at this run gets him into the red zone down to the 15. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. They give it to him again. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Spacing concept.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
It'll work. Spacing concept.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Completed to his
Spacing concept.
He stopped cold at the spot. He paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And after using
That's right.
One, 2 left for him to spend. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Motioning left is Johnston. On 3rd down, Herbert. Rolling.
Ah, you're supposed to pick him up, brother. You're supposed to pick him up. You ran right into him and ain't touch him.
Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking to one another. Hold each other accountable to hold.
Don't do too much of that juking back there, right? I'm going to bust your ass.
There to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They are facing 2nd down deep on their own end. They'll throw it.
No, turn around. Come on, man. Let me get the fucking pick, man.
It's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrapping
This nigga, yeah.
any kind of shot plays down the field.
Come on, Pryor.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans parlay the turnover into a lead. Here's Slide, a try to point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7.
Tighten up.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing on first is Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Working quickly here. First and 10, Herbert. Hits his running back. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Herbert to throw once more. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Now Herbert again. One's cut along the left sideline. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Herbert throwing again.
Come on, man. I thought I point the ball the right way, dog. What you doing?
Took his shot at 6 that time. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, QB put it pretty close to the sideline to begin with, and the defender, again, just put his little hand right out there. It just encouraged it to fall out of bounds.
So the incompletion on first. Here's 2nd and goal. It's Herbert once more.
You ain't catching me, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. They're down to their final one in this
That
half.
shit.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Throwing now, Herbert. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
On 4th down, here's Herbert. And he finds him in the end zone for an LA touchdown. The Chargers can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers tie things up at 14.
Yeah, I ran 3 plays, got 14 points. Defense ain't put up no kind of resistance.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, Mr. Ward.
From the gun, jumps in.
Yep. Spending too much time wiggling in that pocket.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Back now, pressure on its way.
Take that.
Nearly intercepted.
Come on, baby, we know. We know.
That brings up 3rd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now looking to throw. He's on the move. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Good defense, boy.
For his first catch of the game. So they're left facing a 4th down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And this will be his first effort of the contest. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And he calls for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 14-yard line. No return on that punt. And the Chargers take possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Herbert now. Taken in by
Breakout game. Breakout game.
Moving quickly, trying to get
Breakout game.
Herbert on first down. He puts some power
Got him. Come on, QJ. Catch the motherfucking ball, bro.
But he couldn't finish the catch. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be second down.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. And you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. From the gun, they go with Harris. And not a lot of space to work. He's brought down at the 45. Offense in the hurry up here. Third and long for him here. He's got Harris. And they'll have a little shot of the ball as he goes out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see the
Got him. Got him. Let's go, Harris. Let's go.
And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a second quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They're going play action.
Hit that. Woo! Let's go! Let's go!
Picked up by the rookie out of Washington. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless
them boys in perfect position. Give me that shit.
And haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Here's Herbert, first and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Bad sack, man.
All right, here we go. Second down. Another try following the sack. It's caught. This is Lad
McConkey.
About 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Herbert from the gun. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Gotta be there to complete that, Herbert.
And now they face second down.
You gotta complete that, rolling right.
Those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
He just got it away before
just got it.
Pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here he is on third and long. A quick slant. Here's McConkey.
That's fine.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
You can earn your money in the NFL NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Herbert throwing on 4th down. The Chargers grow their lead just before halftime. Dicker on now for the PAT.
Hello?
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers double their lead to 14. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT.
Ooh, lean into him. Lean into him.
Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast. Here's 2nd and 2. Finds a man right side.
Don't worry about it. Lean into his ass.
The opposing 47-yard line. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast. Pass play on 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down.
We out here, right? Find somebody to play with, boy.
It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
From the gun on 3rd down. It's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up.
Voice is out there, dog. The voice is out there, boy.
Coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Good point.
This one carries all the way to the sideline and out. No chance to make a play on that, and they'll take over at the 16.
Let's go, Harris. I need something from you, Harris.
1st and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
They don't have the wheel route? There it is. I was wondering what the fucking... There it is. All right.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the
Ah!
It's intercepted.
Should have been to the right.
Might be able to get
Or to the left. Should have been to the left.
Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on.
He ain't making this shit. He gonna get short.
The coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30.
I don't know what's wrong with that boy.
Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
A final throw before the break. He's trying to go deep again.
Yeah, there. Get in there. Get in there. Oh, come on, man.
Huge game.
Come on, man.
We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first first half.
Damn, he did right on that post. He did what I need him to do. He just got to be a little bit more faster.
The second half has in store for us. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And we'll have to wait at least
killed them on that post.
Exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They're going to throw here to begin the drive.
Where you at, bro? Where the middle at?
And they'll take him down at the 43.
You gotta be in the middle, man.
Offense up to the line fast. Now they'll throw out of the gun.
There you go. Show that motherfucker what time it is.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and 7. Has him on the quick hitter.
Why you running so deep?
Reaches that 45-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Johnson gets it on 1st and 10.
Come on, man. Let me shed the block. Don't do the bullshit.
To end that play.
Be careful, right? Don't do nothing stupid.
From the 40 on 2nd down. Short pass brought in.
Oh, I want that ball back. Damn, I want that motherfucker.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Throwing with a blitz on the way.
Where you at in the middle, man? You supposed to be there, bro. You too deep.
Working inside the red zone.
There we go. There we go.
And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
The ultimate team sport still has so many times games within the game, individual battles, and right now they don't have an answer for this guy. It may be time to turn the line to Chip to find some way to protect the quarterback.
It's Johnson on 2nd down.
There you go. Go get him, Woody. Go get him, Woody.
At that line of scrimmage. Tuli Pulotu in for the tackle. 3rd and long for him here.
Trying to do too much. Trying to do too much. Oh, my goodness. That's a pick, bro. Come on, man.
The courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. For the 2nd time today, they're going to run the kick team out for the field goal. It's on the left hash, 46 yards out. Up and good from Joseph. And that'll get him back to 11.
Here in the 3rd quarter, he gets a chance.
I can only digress.
First attempt of the game. This time, well, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
And it's fielded but not returned from the end zone, so the ball's going to be placed at the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Gets this
Good catch, McConkey.
And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Herbert on 1st down. Catch is made down the right sideline.
Good catch, McConkey.
Touchdown,
QJ!
The Chargers push their lead further to start the half. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers push their lead to 18. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away.
Mm-hmm. I got back in rhythm.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Motion man left is Brown. 1st and 10, looking to throw.
There we go. There we go.
And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Now, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's out of bounds up across the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. He'll dump this one to his right.
Try to strip it. Damn, so try to strip him up.
At the 43-yard line. Shotgun handoff to Johnson.
Colson, don't do him like that. Colson, he gonna fumble.
Working quickly here. From the 45 on 2nd down. He finds Chigakonkwo for the grab.
That's a nice play. I respect it. That's a nice one.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Dropping back to throw. On the move, headed right. And we all saw it.
Come on, man. That's a knockdown, bro. Why would he do that? Come on, bro. Knock it down.
And they tag him for pass interference. The penalty erases an exciting turnover, makes it 1st and 10. From the red zone now. This one.
Aw, come on, give me the knockout. Give me the knockout.
Jumps in up the middle.
Let's go.
I know from the position of the quarterback.
Bring the pain.
You put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right in.
Bring the pain.
You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Setting up a throw.
There we go. There we go. There we go. That's the defense. Wow.
Tough to blame him for that.
He tried to get it in there too.
Touchdown. That was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst.
Try to fit it right on in there. I ain't mad at it. I would have threw that motherfucker too.
To react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
All set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Content to keep it in the end zone and start their drive at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Back-to-back carries here.
Damn, I wish she could slide up out of there.
What's going to be the final play?
You break it. It's too open.
And the Titans opting for a 50B, a nickel set, 3rd down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. On 4th down, here's Herbert. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4th. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Blown back gets the handoff.
Man, bro, I want to break one so bad with this guy.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Back to the well again. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. He has the 1st over the middle. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. On 1st down, they'll run. And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll run now on 2nd down.
Damn, bro, I can't run for shit, bro. I cannot get the blocks that I need to get out of there.
Yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. They snap it to Herbert. Touchdown, L.A. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He throws a bullet to the center.
Oh, come on. Let me break on the ball now. Come on, now let me break on the motherfucking ball.
Give him 30 yards on that one. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. To the air now on 1st and 10. Gets this to Johnson.
Too much time.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast. First down from the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Still sticking with the passing game. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
To the air, 3rd and long. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
That play is so impressive on so many levels. Not just because it saves a touchdown, Kate. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or let him establish possession for the score. That is so good.
That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. He's got it deep downfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Herbert from the gun. Into a quick that pass is intercepted. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Throwing it to start this drive. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Back-to-back passes.
Derwin James.
Football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Into the hands of Conklin. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Chargers will have a first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Buys time, rolling right.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
from the 27. Nowhere to go with it. Peters throws it away.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Herbert now to throw on third. He throws a bullet deep. Big gain downfield. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Chargers continue piling it on here in the fourth. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Fielded at the 7. Return's looking good so far. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Trying to push it deep downfield.
Boy, that defense is out there biting. Oh, I fucking love that defense, boy.
Here's second down. Throwing now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Back to throw. State pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through and back him up ahead of 4th down.
Terrific zone coverage. Wallpaper sideline to sideline. QB's got two options. Wait for a hole to open or tuck it to run. He chose the former, but the pass rush showed up before any throwing lane did.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Has a man. It's Brown. And absolutely no chance of getting the yards he needed. He's brought down well short, and they're going to turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
1st and 10, Herbert. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. They decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown, the knee it out. Either way, this one's over. So the Chargers take this one on the road. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football.
I ain't get the breakout game I needed with him. 10,000 XP, confidence boost, leadership qualities. Damn, he got a lot of shit. I needed 3 tackles and 2 pass deflections. He only got that's terrible. I'm not gonna get that shit either. I'm about to play another league game, man.